As our journey through Morocco's ancient dynasties, sacred traditions, brave resistance, and timeless culture reaches its final stretch, we now stand at the edge of today, where history meets hope. What you're about to witness is not just the ending of a story, but the continuation of a living nation. From modern cities and youthful dreams to enduring challenges and a powerful vision for the future, this final chapter reveals how Morocco carries its past forward and transforms it into tomorrow. Let us step into the present and look ahead. Before we begin this unforgettable adventure, subscribe, like, so you never miss another journey through history. In the tall, silent Atlas Mountains, a new voice began to echo. It came from a teacher named Ibn Tumart, a man known for his intelligence, sharp mind, and unshakable belief in strict monotheism. He preached that the Almoravids had become too wealthy, too comfortable, too worldly. He called for a return to purity, discipline, and simplicity. His followers called themselves the Almohads, Al-Muwahhidun, meaning the people of the one God. They grew rapidly. Their message was strong. Their discipline was unmatched. Their faith was powerful. Soon, they challenged the Almoravids directly. Battles shook the mountains, cities, and desert roads. For decades, both sides fought fiercely. Tribes choosing sides, cities shifting loyalties, leaders rising and falling. In the end, the Almohads won, and Morocco entered one of the strongest and most powerful eras in its history. The Almohads built the Koutoubia Mosque in Marrakesh, great walls and fortresses, massive learning centers, strong armies that stretched from Morocco to Tunisia, a huge empire reaching deep into Spain. They made Marrakesh shine like a jewel. They encouraged philosophy, science, mathematics, and architecture. They protected scholars of all kinds, both Muslim and Jewish thinkers. Under their rule, Morocco became a brain of the medieval world, but no empire lasts forever. Slowly, cracks began to appear. Arguments, rebellions, and new dynasties waiting for their moment in the shadows. And when the Almohads weakened, another Amazigh group rose to take their place. As the Almohad Empire weakened, the Marinids stepped forward. They were Amazigh warriors from the eastern regions, skilled in battle and eager to restore order. The Marinids were not just fighters, they were builders. They focused heavily on education and architecture. Under their rule, Fez became a center of learning. Madrasas, Islamic schools, were built with beautiful tiles and carvings. Scholars traveled from faraway lands to study in Morocco. Libraries grew with thousands of manuscripts. The Marinid era was peaceful compared to the storms before it. Trade flourished. Craftsmanship reached new heights. Leatherwork, pottery, jewelry, weaving, and metal arts all progressed. But as time passed, internal struggles weakened them. Rival families began fighting for power, and once again, the land prepared for another shift. In the south, a powerful dynasty was rising, one that would leave a golden mark on Moroccan history, a dynasty known for wealth, courage, and dazzling architecture. The Saadi dynasty rose from the Dra Valley in the south. They claimed descent from the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, which gave them great respect among the people. They united Morocco during a time of chaos and foreign threats. One of their greatest achievements was defeating the Portuguese, who tried to control Moroccan coasts. The Saadi Sultan Ahmed al-Mansur, known as the Golden King, was a symbol of Moroccan power. His palace, El Badi Palace, stunned visitors with gold, marble, fountains, and mosaics. Under him, Morocco became wealthy from trade with West Africa, Europe, the Middle East. The Saadi army even marched deep into the Sahara and conquered Timbuktu, bringing enormous wealth in gold and salt. But after al-Mansur's death, the dynasty split apart. Family conflicts weakened the kingdom, and Moroccans looked again for strong leadership. The next dynasty would bring stability, one that still rules Morocco today. The Alaouite dynasty began in the 1600s and continues today. They came from the southeast oasis of Tafilalt and were respected for their religious lineage. One of the greatest Alaouite rulers was Sultan Moulay Ismail, known for his strength and ambitious building projects. He built the city of Meknes with huge walls, giant gates, palaces, stables for thousands of horses, fortresses that amazed visitors. The Alaouites defended Morocco from European invasions and pirates. They protected Moroccan identity during times of global change. They negotiated treaties, expanded trade, and built strong leadership. But the world was entering a new era, an era of colonizers, factories, guns, and global powers searching for control. And Morocco was about to face one of its greatest struggles yet. As the world entered the age of machines, factories, and global empires, European powers began searching for land, resources, and influence. Across Africa, strong nations were swallowed by colonizers. Morocco, proud, ancient, independent, soon felt this pressure. European countries wanted Morocco's coastline, its trade routes, its fertile lands, and its strategic location between the Atlantic and the Mediterranean. The pressure grew slowly at first. Foreign advisors arrived. Banks demanded control. Countries made agreements behind Morocco's back. Bit by bit, Morocco's independence began to weaken. By the early 1900s, European powers were fighting over who would control Morocco. Finally, an agreement was reached. France would take control of most of Morocco. Spain would take control of the north and the desert south. The city of Tangier would become an international zone. And so, in 1912, Morocco was officially divided, but the Moroccan people did not accept this quietly. The Moroccan people, Amazigh, Arab, Sahrawi, desert tribes, mountain tribes, united with one voice. Our land is ours. Our freedom is ours. Resistance rose everywhere. In the Rif Mountains, a strong and brilliant leader named Abdelkrim al-Khattabi organized tribes into a powerful force. He defeated Spanish armies again and again, shocking Europe. For a short time, he created the Rif Republic, a symbol of courage and independence. In the south, tribes fought like shadows in the desert, striking colonizers and disappearing into endless sands. In cities, men and women carried messages, protected leaders, and hid freedom fighters. Scholars protested with their pens. Merchants refused to cooperate. Children ran through streets, spreading news faster than soldiers could stop it. The colonizers built railways, schools, roads, and cities, but they could not crush the Moroccan soul. The desire for freedom grew stronger every year, and then something powerful happened. People across the entire country united behind one symbol, their king, Mohammed. When King Mohammed V refused to sign away Morocco's rights, the French exiled him, but instead of weakening Morocco, it made the people even more united. Protests shook the streets, strikes shut down factories. Scholars, farmers, merchants, mothers, fathers, everyone demanded, bring back our king, bring back our freedom. After years of pressure and growing fear of rebellion, France finally gave up. In 1955, Mohammed V returned to Morocco, welcomed by millions. People cried tears of joy. Men fell on their knees, women threw flowers. Children waved flags with pride. On March 2, 1956, Morocco officially regained its independence. Free at last, the country could now rebuild itself, strong, proud, united. But Morocco's story was far from finished. A new era was beginning. Modern Morocco is a beautiful mix of ancient and new. Cities rise high: Casablanca with its tall buildings and Atlantic breeze, Rabat with its calm gardens, Marrakech with its red walls, and Tangier with its blend of Africa and Europe. But traditions remain strong. Families gather for couscous every Friday. Mint tea is poured high from silver teapots. Musicians play drums and lutes. Craftsmen carve wood and leather. Storytellers entertain crowds in markets. Morocco's identity is like a woven carpet. Many colors, many threads, but all tightly connected. Moroccan food is a treasure of taste and memory. Tagine simmering slowly with spices. Couscous fluffy like tiny clouds of grain. Harira soup filling the stomach and heart. Shabakia sweet and sticky during Ramadan. Family meals are not just food, they are love. They bring people together, they tell stories. They pass traditions from grandparents to little children.
Hear our prayers in the stillness of the night. Guide us on the straight path.
But Morocco also has a long history of Sufism, a mystical branch that focuses on love, peace, forgiveness, and connection with the divine. Sufi orders teach poetry, music, wisdom, and discipline. Across mountains and villages, spiritual lodges called zawiyas offer people a quiet place to reflect, learn, and purify their hearts. Morocco's spirituality is a river fed by many streams: ancient Amazigh beliefs, Islamic teachings, Sufi poetry, Jewish heritage, and centuries of tradition. Today, Morocco is a blend of everything it has ever been: Amazigh roots, Arab influence, Islamic faith, African spirit, Mediterranean openness, Atlantic ambition, European connections, modern global identity. It is a place where ancient Medinas stand beside glass skyscrapers, where old caravans have been replaced by highways, where camel bells harmonize with the hum of solar farms, and where traditional robes share streets with modern fashion. Morocco has become a home for filmmakers, musicians, digital creators, young engineers, chefs, inventors, scholars, and travelers from everywhere. It is a land that never stops evolving, but the youth brings something new, a fresh rhythm. They blend hip-hop with Nawa music. They mix traditional djellabas with streetwear. They shoot films on phones and upload them to global audiences. They create handmade crafts and sell them online. They use their voice, their creativity, their energy. Morocco's modern identity is young, bold, expressive, unafraid. Millions of people travel to Morocco each year, and for good reason. They come for Marrakech's red glow, Chef Tawan's blue calm, Sahara's golden breath, Fez's ancient knowledge, Agadir's beaches, Casablanca's modern pulse, Imlil's mountain quiet, Essaouira's ocean wind. Tourism is not just business for Morocco, it is an invitation. A chance to share beauty, a chance to open doors, a chance to show the world that Morocco is not just a place, it is an experience. Moroccan youth are pushing into technologies that are reshaping the nation: renewable energy, robotics, computer science, software development, digital entrepreneurship, fintech, AI research, space and aerospace engineering, biotechnology. One of the biggest technological achievements is Noor Ouarzazate, one of the world's largest solar power plants, a mirror-filled desert field that captures the sun's energy and turns it into hope. Like every country, Morocco faces challenges: unemployment, climate change, rural poverty, education gaps, water scarcity, modernization pressure, rising cost of living, urban crowding, regional inequalities. But Morocco has faced storms for thousands of years: invasions, droughts, colonization, and still stands strong. The Moroccan spirit is unbreakable. Morocco succeeds because it stands united. Amazigh, Arab, African, Muslim, Jewish, Saharan, Mediterranean cultures woven into one tapestry. Unity is seen in shared celebrations, shared prayers, shared meals, shared lambs, shared stories. Morocco's diversity is not a weakness, it is a crown. In unity, Morocco finds strength. In strength, Morocco finds peace. In peace, Morocco finds its future. And now, as the echoes of Morocco's deserts fade into night, as the call to prayer softens across ancient rooftops, as lanterns dim in the narrow alleys of Fez, and as the waves of the Atlantic rest against the shore, our journey reaches its final breath. We have walked through thousands of years together, through mountains carved by snow, through cities carved by kings, through cultures shaped by wind, sand, and spirit. We have met ancestors whose courage built empires. We have witnessed golden ages lit by scholars and warriors. We have watched Morocco rise, stumble, rise again, and finally step proudly into the modern world with hope in its eyes. But the truth is simple. A nation's story never ends. It continues with the people who carry it. It continues with you. This is not goodbye, it is a passing of the torch. Now that you've seen Morocco's past, present, and future, don't let the story stay inside this documentary. Carry it, share it, protect it, build on it. Share the story. Honor the culture, support the youth, respect the land, believe in Morocco's future, stay connected, follow the full journey like this story. Comment your thoughts, share your favorite moment, subscribe for more histories, more journeys, more worlds to explore. Your engagement keeps these stories alive. Your support fuels the next documentary. And so, as we close the last page, let the memory of Morocco stay with you, a land where the past whispers, the present sings, and the future glows like a rising sun. Because Morocco is more than a place. It is a story, and now that story lives inside you. Thank you for watching. Thank you for traveling. Thank you for keeping history alive.
Excellent quality spices right here.
Look at the colors of these fabrics. Best price for you.
We have the finest saffron in the market.